Torrential slide value equivalent to 279.37 rands a coin. The present cost range, 265.07 281.69. The earlier day close, 267.50. The change was plus 11.87, plus 4.44%. Converse rate, ZAR to AVAX. Torrential slide cost expectation for, in the not-so-distant future in month. Torrential slide cost forecast on Wednesday, June 7, cost 249 rands, high 266, low 232. Torrential slide figure on Thursday, June 8, cost 251 rands, high 269, low 233. Torrential slide cost expectation on Friday, June 9, cost 251 rands, high 269, low 233. Torrential slide figure on Monday, June 12, cost 258 rands, high 276, low 240. In multi-week torrential slide cost expectation on Tuesday, June 13, cost 258 rands, high 276, low 240. Torrential slide figure on Wednesday, June 14, cost 253 rands, high 271, low 235. Torrential slide cost expectation on Thursday, June 15, cost 250 rands, high 268, low 233. Torrential slide figure on Friday, June 16, cost 250 rands, high 268, low 233. Torrential slide cost expectation on Monday, June 19, cost 256 rands, high 274, low 238. In about 14 days torrential slide figure on Tuesday, June 20, cost 259 rands, high 277, low 241. Torrential slide cost expectation on Wednesday, June 21, cost 261 rands, high 279, low 243. Torrential slide conjecture on Thursday, June 22, cost 261 rands, high 279, low 243. Torrential slide cost expectation on Friday, June 23, cost 252 rands, high 270, low 234. Torrential slide conjecture on Monday, June 26, cost 255 rands, high 273, low 237. In 3 weeks torrential slide cost expectation on Tuesday, June 27, cost 261 rands, high 279, low 243. Torrential slide conjecture on Wednesday, June 28, cost 252 rands, high 270, low 234. Torrential slide cost expectation on Thursday, June 29, cost 253 rands, high 271, low 235. Torrential slide conjecture on Friday, June 30, cost 257 rands, high 275, low 239. Torrential slide cost expectation on Monday, July 3, cost 252 rands, high 270, low 234. In about a month torrential slide conjecture on Tuesday, July 4, cost 261 rands, high 279, low 243. Torrential slide cost expectation on Wednesday, July 5, cost 256 rands, high 274, low 238. Torrential slide conjecture on Thursday, July 6, cost 259 rands, high 277, low 241. Torrential slide value expectation for 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026 and 2027. Torrential slide cost expectation for June 2023. Before all else cost at 278 rands, excessive cost 294, while low cost 232. He arrived at the midpoint of cost 265. Torrential slide cost conjecture toward the month's end 257, change for June 7.6%. Torrential slide conjecture for July 2023. Before all else cost at 257 rands, excessive cost 279, while low cost 230. He arrived at the midpoint of cost 253. Torrential slide cost conjecture toward the month's end 247, change for July 3.9%. Torrential slide cost expectation for August 2023. Before all else cost at 247 rands, excessive cost 247, while low cost 205. He arrived at the midpoint of cost 230. Torrential slide cost conjecture toward the month's end 220, change for August 10.9%. Torrential slide conjecture for September 2023. Before all else cost at 220 rands, exorbitant cost 233, while low cost 203. Found the middle value of cost 219. Torrential slide cost estimate toward the month's end 218, change for September 0.9%. Torrential slide cost expectation for October 2023. To start with cost at 218 rands, exorbitant cost 235, while low cost 205. The found the middle value of cost 220. Torrential slide cost estimate toward the month's end 220, change for October 0.9%. Torrential slide estimate for November 2023. To start with cost at 220 rands, exorbitant cost 220, while low cost 187. The found the middle value of cost 207. Torrential slide cost estimate toward the month's end 201, change for November 8.6%. Torrential slide cost expectation for December 2023. To start with cost at 201 rands, exorbitant cost 249, while low cost 201. The found the middle value of cost 221. Torrential slide cost estimate toward the month's end 233, change for December 15.9%. Torrential slide estimate for January 2024. To start with cost at 233 rands, excessive cost 233, while low cost 182. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 211. Torrential slide cost figure toward the month's end 196, change for January 15.9%. Torrential slide cost expectation for February 2024. Initially cost at 196 rands, excessive cost 196, while low cost 153. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 178. Torrential slide cost figure toward the month's end 165, change for February 15.8%. Torrential slide figure for WAC 2024. Initially cost at 165 rands, excessive cost 200, while low cost 165. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 179. Torrential slide cost figure toward the month's end 187, change for spring 13.3%. Torrential slide cost expectation for April 2024. Initially cost at 187 rands, excessive cost 190, while low cost 166. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 180. Torrential slide cost figure toward the month's end 178, change for April 4.8%. Torrential slide figure for May 2024. Before all else cost at 178 rands, excessive cost 178, while low cost 140. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 162. Torrential slide cost figure toward the month's end 150, change for May 15.7%. Torrential slide cost expectation for June 2024. Initially cost at 150 rands, excessive cost 186, while low cost 150. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 165. Torrential slide cost figure toward the month's end 174, change for June 16.0%. ZAR to AVAX swapping scale equivalent to 0.3580 coins per 100 rand. The present reach, 0.